What's good? How's everyone doing? Let's just get straight into it. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking at this shit for hours, so yeah, let's go. I'm ready to start making some lineups. So let's just get it over with. We're going to Michigan. It's I don't look at no other tracks. I look at Michigan. That's it. I'm looking at last year and this year, like just the speed this year of what they did last year with this package. And that's pretty much it. I don't look at no other tracks. This is it. It's a standalone track. So let's just get straight on into it. Kevin Harvick. It's pretty much the same as last week for him. Like, he's alright. It's just, do I want to pay it when I like the plays underneath him more? And no, it's going to be a no for me because I'm only making 20 teams. So if I was making 150 teams, hell yeah, I would have Harvick. But I don't think he gets to my 20 teams because I like the dude under him more. So that's the way I look at it. It's Kevin Harvick. Kevin Harvick is a good play anywhere, everywhere, no matter what. So do what you will. I'm not going to play him on my 20 teams. Is he playable? Of course. I would much rather play Martin Truex Jr. I think Martin Truex Jr. is the safest play, just like last week, at the top. As far as the top plays, he's the safest. Like, he's the guy that goes in the cash team. Like, you just plop him in the cash team. He's just there. He's a very good tournament player. I have plenty of exposure. I'm not going to play Harvick. My highest driver tomorrow will be Truex. I like him a lot. But I do expect him to be pretty popular. He finished top 5 here both races last year. I know that. Yeah, starting 12th. He has very high floor, very high ceiling, fantastic play. Ryan Blaney kind of screwed me last week. I was overweight. Wasn't very good, but it is what it is. He's starting 11th. I like him a lot again. I don't know if he's gonna be as long. He's lower on last week than I thought he'd be. He's only around like 10%. Thought he should have been higher than that, but yeah, I like him a lot again tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be the same probably every week. It's been the same for months now. I just love Blaney every single week, and that doesn't change tomorrow. Denny Hamlin starting second. It's kind of a dilemma. I don't know what I want to do. Like, do I just want to go Logano and be like, he's gonna take the line to get him to the lead, and he's just gonna lead it? Because competition caution, I don't think the leaders come in. I think they all stay out. They'll make it to the end of the stage, then they'll come in. That being said, it could be Hamlin leading all that. Hamlin could pass Logano off top. He could pass him lap 2. He could pass him lap 5. He couldn't pass him at all. Somebody else might pass him. Might be Keselowski, like last week, just come up and dominate everything. Denny Hamlin is a good play. So is Joey Logano. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I can't predict the future. It's much harder to predict NASCAR without practice than with it. That's for damn sure. I like Denny Hamlin more than I like Joey Logano, because I think Joey Logano will be more popular. But Joey Logano has led a lot of laps here, just last year. So he's already proved in this package, in this car, he could come here and lead a lot of laps, and he wasn't even that damn fast. It was an annoying race. It was an annoying day for me. I don't know what to tell you. I think Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano are good plays. I think you can play them together, but much better not play together, because you want one to lead the laps and another one to fall back and to suck. So yeah, I like Denny Hamlin. I like him for tournaments because I think Joey Logano will be higher owned. Brad Keselowski. Boy, did it suck not having Brad Keselowski last week. After me saying, it hasn't really killed me not having Brad Keselowski for weeks upon weeks now. And boy, did it kill me last week. I had zero, nada. I should have had at least two, but one or two. I had none. Probably should have had one. Zero. It was not very fun watching him dominate the race. That being said, I don't really like him a lot tomorrow. I think that he's the same as last week. I think his ownership will be a little higher because of what he did do last week. This is his home track, so he really, really, really wants to win it. That is for sure. So that would make me like him more because he might do some, but it also gives him more likely to get into something. But he really wants to win this race. I'll probably have a little bit, but I don't think I have no over 10-15% of Brad Keselowski tomorrow. I don't think he's the worst play, but I'll take my chances not having a much of them, and maybe I might just fade. I don't know, like I did last week. It depends on what I do, what happens when I make my lineups. But he's alright. Just don't love him. I don't love him starting fifth. Christopher Bell. Like he's pretty much the same every damn week too. Fantastic floor. The guy's been running very well. Ran into a little bad luck, but the ceiling is very high. Like the ceiling is top 5, and yeah, he top 5 tomorrow. You best believe he's gonna be on the winning team. But more realistic, a top 15, which is definitely doable, and he's alright play, but I don't really like playing alright plays. I just wish he was a little cheaper than he is. He gonna go out and be running 5th, 4th place, and then you're just gonna be hoping and praying he runs into something or something happens. Yeah, Christopher freaking Bell. He's alright play. He's damn sure got a tremendous floor. Pretty much every week. Joey Logano. He's on the pole. Like I said, he's proven to lead a lot of laps, even when he really wasn't even that damn fast. It's tough because the pole sitters just really just come back to just bite you right in your ass for this year, last year, especially last year, all the fucking time. I don't know, man. Clean air is king. Clean air is king here. If he has the clean air, he's already proven he can keep it, even without the best car. So it really is a dilemma, because I know I'm going to play him at like 50% or something, and he's going to fall back to 9th place by lap 4. It's just going to be running around 9th place all day and come nowhere near the winning lineup. But if I play him at 10% tomorrow, he's going to lead 130 laps with 35 fastest laps, and just totally dominate. Yeah. I don't know what to tell you to do. I mean, if you got big balls, you want to take a chance and fade him, do your thing. If you want to go overweight, do your thing. I don't know what the F I'm going to do. It pisses me off. I need some goddamn qualifying and some practice round this month. I'm going to move on. Kyle Busch sucks. Move on to the next driver. Chase Elliott. For real though. Kyle Busch has been much faster lately. But fuck, it's been bad. It's been bad news. He's an alright player. I just don't love him. I don't love Chase Elliott either. Chase Elliott hasn't been very good here. Really, the speed has really fallen off. I just don't like it much. I like Kyle Busch more than Chase Elliott, so I don't want to go down that Chase well right now. Not here. Not here. Eric Amarola, I do like a little bit. Just because I think he could be really low on starting fourth. The guy's just been so fast lately. He could come out and lead 50 laps tomorrow for sure and finish top 5 and be fantastic. I like him for low ownership. I don't think that you should play much of him. I think that it's a big downside play. But at the same time, he could roll around and finish top 5 tomorrow and get some fastest laps and be pretty good here. He could also lead a lot of laps and be phenomenal here. So I'll have a little bit. I just think that it's because you want him to win first place. It's more of a first or last approach, and that's the way I like to play NASCAR DFS or life in general, motherfucker. If I ain't first, I'm motherfucking last. So if I'm second, I'm last. I give a damn about second. Eric Amarola is a pretty good high upside play that should be low owned tomorrow, but you don't want to play a lot. Here we go. Eric Jones. Eric Jones is my favorite play tomorrow, so I already know I top. Like, whenever like Eric Jones or Ricky Stenhouse Jr. or any dude that loves shit, like loves to get into shit, when they're my favorite play, I just know it's a wrap. Like Stenhouse was my favorite play a couple weeks ago. His motherfucking car caught on fire. Car caught on fire. Just psh, car's on fire. Our day is done. I'm like, fantastic. That's fantastic. So yeah, Eric Jones my favorite play, and Eric Jones love shit. Eric Jones just lost his ride. Eric Jones is coming home to the race he wants to win more than any other. He is from Michigan as well, just like Brad. He wants to win this race something severe. He's coming in with extra motivation for losing his ride. What if he has to go to a shit? I don't think he's gonna have to go to a shit car like Suarez, but who knows? Maybe. Who knows where stuff's gonna fall? But I don't think so. But I ain't think Suarez is gonna have to go to a shit car either. Eric Jones, he's my favorite player today. I think he's gonna be pretty popular. I think that if you want to fade him, I never have a problem fading a guy that loves walls and loves to do dumb shit. So I don't mind fading him whatsoever. I don't mind playing him at a very high clip and hoping that he just comes in the top 10, because I think he is gonna top 10 tomorrow. I think that he's pissed, and should he be pissed? I don't know. I think that he does a lot of dumb shit on a racetrack. If you want to ask my very honest opinion, which I will give at any point, whatever the fuck you want it on, I think Eric Jones does a lot of dumb shit on a racetrack. I think he's a good race car driver, but he does a lot of dumb shit. I love him tomorrow. I just hope he doesn't, bend me over like he likes to do. Jimmy Johnson, he's alright. Don't love him, don't hate him. He's just blah. He's just okay. He could top 10 tomorrow and be good, but I don't know. I wish he was starting 20th again. He's starting 17th. He's alright. Like I said, don't love him, don't hate him. He's just whatever. It's Jimmy fucking Johnson. I can't wait till he's gone. Oh, can I not wait till he's gone? Moving on, MDB. Like last week, I love him again this week. Top 10 is in order. It's happening. He's top 10 tomorrow. Love him. I'm going to have plenty of MDB once again. William Byron. I could pretty much just rewind and say the same thing every fucking week on this dude. He started 19th. He's alright. I can't stand these dudes. He's just another guy that likes to do dumb things. he could be running sixth and just do something dumb, and then he'll finish 17th or worse. He's okay. He started 19th. He has the upside to finish top 10 tomorrow. I don't love him. Don't hate him. He's just what the fuck ever. Kurt Busch is again not a very good play, starting 10th, but he does like this track. He has run very well at this track. He's gonna be low owned. He could top 5 tomorrow. So for that, like, I do like him in large field tournaments. He's a guy that I would probably want to go overweight on. I think he's gonna be low owned, so I don't have to. I could take 25%. I'll be like, I know I have way overweight. But 20% is more like, okay, I know I'm gonna be overweight because he should not be 10% on tomorrow. But like I said, he's alright. He's not like some fantastic play, but he does have upside. He can top 5 tomorrow. Matt Kenseth, no, he sucks. Maybe on Sunday, maybe after he gets some, you know what I'm saying, some practice in, because he can't race in these cars. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap for him. He can't race in these cars without practice. He don't know these cars. So yeah, I'll probably be on him Sunday. Alex Bowman, I think that he's a decent play if you want some low ownership. I think that he is probably gonna top 10 tomorrow, or some, like, probably closer to the back of the 10. But he likes this track. Like, he's good here. He's a decent low on play. He is not a good play by any means. By any stretch of any imagination, he is not a good play. But in large field tournaments, if you want some low ownership, he could win you. He could win you some good money tomorrow, because he could lead laps. He could get fastest laps, and he could top 5. So he's a decent play. Austin Dillon, nah, I'll say it. I keep saying it. 1.5s, I'll be all over him. When I'm off of 1.5s, I'm just not really feeling him, not digging it. He ain't doing what I need him to do. So yeah, move on. Boyer, not a very good play whatsoever. Gonna be low owned. Isn't a good car, so he can top 10. He's cheap. He ain't the worst play, especially for tournaments. You know what I'm saying? You want some guys that are low on that can do some things for you out there, and Clint Bowyer can do some things. He can do some things. It's just not very likely. So play him at your own risk. Tyler Reddick, like his teammate, 1.5s. I'm all over you. Here, he's just okay. I think that he has a decent chance to roll around tomorrow and finish somewhere around where he starts. And at 7-2, that he could be a pretty good play tomorrow. I don't love him though. I think there's higher upside plays underneath him, like these next two dudes. Nemechek, love shit. Gonna be kind of popular, starting 31st. I mean, not too, because Stenhouse will be higher. Guys will all be higher, but he's gonna be on because he's starting 31st. But he also loves to get in it, so I like to fade dudes like that. I fade them. I didn't think I faded him, but I had really low. Maybe I did fade him. Yeah, he's starting 31st. He can top 20 tomorrow and be a good play, but there's better plays underneath him. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Loved him last week. I love him again tomorrow. He's just gonna be the chalk donkey's gonna jump. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be riding that motherfucker. They're gonna be riding that donkey. So they're coming. It makes me want to jump off, but he is a phenomenal play, starting 32nd, top 15 upside like last week. But on this track, I would say it's more top 20. I would say more likely to finish 20th. Like last week, top 15, I thought I was in order. This week, I'd say top 20. But he has downside and he's gonna be popular. So do what you will with that. I'm just giving you what I know. What I know is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. loves the wreck. That's why he has a nickname of Wreck. So yeah, he's gonna be popular. Best believe that. More popular than last week when I loved him. I will not have nowhere near what I had of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. last week because I probably want to go under just because that's what I like to do. Cole Custer, I just gonna pass. It's just better plays for me. Same with Bubba. Either one you can play because they're gonna be low owned. They're not gonna be on none of my teams, and both of them is decent. But I just like the guy underneath them more, and just Ryan Newman's been so good here, even though he's fucking so slow. Who do I like more, Cole Custer or Bubba Wallace? I think I like Bubba a little more, but I don't like neither one of them that much. So for 20 teams, I don't get to them. Chris Buescher, he's alright. It's a flip of a coin, really. You want to be perfectly honest. He can move up, he can move back. He could go up 14-15, he can go back 27-28. He needs to finish probably. I mean, he needs to finish 17th, I would say, or better. So I do like him. I just won't have a lot because it's not a very high chance he finishes top 15. So he's decent. I like him better than Bubba and Cole and Ryan Newman. So you got that going for him. Ryan Newman, really good here last year. I got it on my phone. I can't remember exactly what it was, but really good. He started 13th. Been really slow. A lot of downside, but he is cheap. I do think that he could top 15 because I think both his finishes last year was top 15. He's going to be low owned. It's just a matter of how many teams you make and how much you really want to take the chance of Ryan Newman probably giving you no chance to win just because he's been so slow. Eighth and 12th. He finished here last year. 8th and 12th. If he finishes 8th or 12th, he's going to be a good play. That is damn so. Fucking whispering and shit. I'm moving on. Michael McDowell, I don't like very much either. These next four guys, though, is who I think you got to get right. Like, that's why I just don't want Ryan Newman and McDowell, really, because these next four, I think two of these next four is probably going to be on the winning team. Daniel Suarez, Ryan Priest, Ty Dillon, Corey LaJoie. I think two of these are going to be on the winning team because I think two of these are going to finish 25th or better. I like LaJoie and Priest the most. I think Priest is the best play, but I think he's going to be the highest owned. So I like the LaJoie the most. That's what I like the most. I think that all of them are fantastic plays. I like it LaJoie, Priest, Dillon, and then Suarez. But I think you got to get these four dudes right. I'm going to have a lot of exposure to all four of them. To be perfectly honest, I'm probably going to have the least amount of Suarez because he's the slowest car. So I don't like to play guys that suck. It's not that Suarez sucks. His car sucks. His car's just slow. Ty Dillon's car is slow as well. I like I said, I think Priest is the cash play. It's the same two cash plays last week. It's just the easiest two cash plays you just plug in right away. It's Truex and it's Priest. You just plug them in. You build around them. That's just the two you plug in. I like Corey LaJoie a lot for tournaments. I think two of these dudes are gonna finish, like, you know what I'm saying, 22nd, 25th, something like that. Like Ryan Priest finished 7th here last year, and the other one was like 23rd, 24th, somewhere around there. Swords is gonna do what he do. He's gonna ride around. He's gonna pass the guys that are even slower, because there's guys that are even slower. Hope for wrecks and move up, and it's just what he do. Ryan Priest starting 35th. He's just so cheap. He's just so easy to play. He's going to move forward. He is going to finish 25th to 29th, somewhere in there, or should, unless something happens. Ty Dillon, it's the same story. He's gonna get up there 27th to 30th, somewhere around there. They have upside to move up to, you know what I'm saying, to 18 to 23rd, 24th. Like I said, I'll say it one more time. I think that two of them, at least one, hands down, one of these guys is going to be on the winning team. I think there's probably more likely two. And I'll be mixing my exposure to all four of them. I like all four of them a lot. And you don't go to none under them. There's no reason to play none underneath them. Like, even if you're playing 150 teams, it's just, these guys are not going to be on the winning team. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen, so just don't do it. Why waste your time and effort and money and everything into playing plays that have no chance of being on the winning team? So I'm going to get out of here because I think I spoke too motherfucking long. And it is 26 minutes. We out of here. If you have any questions, feel free. Be good.